Well, I just had a fitting.
For a
corset. Mm-hmm. And there's something that they put on the back of you.
Like a little bust thing, like a little
a little butt. I don't know what it's called, but at some point they were like, I think it's too much. You know, it's really interesting. I think at this time, 1905, in this play, neither of our characters are from New York originally, which I think is very indicative of what time was like back then for Black people in general, especially in, not just in New York, but in the North of America in general. I've been here for much longer than Kadiff's character, but still, it was a long journey. Coming from a family of former enslaved people, trying to reach for whatever that next step is that's better, that's going to give me more opportunities, whatever that is. It's all sort of not really defined. It's a dream, it's whatever that is.
I'm playing a character who has been out in the fields, laboring all day, toiling. A lot of it is about his physicality and about being anchored to the ground. He's from Barbados, so the accent is a huge part of who he is because he goes from a place where a lot of people speak like him and understand him to a place where most don't. So there's this sort of internal fire going on about not being able to be understood. So trying to get into character that way has been quite nice. It's been quite lovely.
Before even thinking about the play, just thinking about the names of Lynn Nottage and Lynette Linton, to be transparent, are the reasons that I originally said yes to this.
To have a story written by a Black woman about a Black woman, sick. It's sick. And it's come from somewhere, like you said, her family and her lineage, Lynn's lineage. Yeah. See what I did there? This play in particular, as Black people, history's been very unkind in the documentation of things, so we often don't get the scope of stories from the past. And what Lynn has done is carved something that is so beautiful. Black people pursuing a dream in the most awful of circumstances, but making do, and also the complexities of the era, the dream, really.
Yes.
Lynette Linton, she is a pioneer. She's able to have this balance of both warmth and intelligence and detail.
The unceasing trust that I have between myself and Lynette is the stuff that brings the best out of me.
And this is what, your second time working? Third time?
Second.
It worked the first time. Come back for seconds. The Donmar has this, it's like magic.
Even being in this space right now, it feels like cliche, I'm saying intimate.
But it does, right?
But it is.
If someone's nodding off, you can just deliver it to them and wake them up. They're in it with you.
I think it's perfect for a play like this.